welcome back to another of my views. So today I'm going to be making a kind of theory type video thing, basically answering the one question a lot of people tried to answer before. What came first, the chicken or the egg? Now this is my personal views on what I think it is, but I'm going to basically explain how I came up with this view, and hopefully to some of you this will help it out. Sorry for the bad lighting, I'm only using my laptop as lighting. I would use my light over there, but I can't be bothered, and I'm using my phone to record because my camera, when trying to upload with that, fails sometimes. So yeah. Alright then, let's get on to this. Okay, so let's start from the beginning of time, where the dinosaurs evolved from the sea. Something I figured out through science lessons and a few different TV shows, i.e. Family Guy, Walking with the Dinosaurs, Sea Monsters, those ones, right? Now, Walking with the Dinosaurs, Sea Monsters, that's something completely different to Family Guy, obviously, because one's comedy, one's documentary. Although the other one is like a documentary that's almost as good as like Blue Planet and Dynasty. So yeah. Alright then, let's get back to this. Now you see, most dinosaurs were also ancestors of our current animals, such as the Brontosaurus, which, the big neck dino. Well, I believe that he or she, whatever, is the ancestor of the giraffe because of the big necks, and that's the only dinosaur that's had a big neck, the only animal that's had a neck that size. Because I know a Brontosaurus is like twice the size of a giraffe because it's a dinosaur, but yeah. Also, there's very old dinosaurs, like dinosaurs way older than Brontosaurus, way less known as well, that are actually apparently the common ancestor of the rhino and or hippo. Now, this may seem stupid that I'm using this point, but in the Minions movie... Oi! I can see you rolling your eyes there. Okay, I know it's stupid that I'm using this, but... Can you stop rolling your eyes, please? Exactly what I thought. Anyway, so as I was saying, in the start of the Minions movie, the very start where the three were following a bunch of different fish, prehistoric fish, and the three at the start looked like tiny little. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. They look like tiny little organ. I can't. Okay, if you guys find me, you can give me 2 digs. That's how the thing works, right? If you do it above the waist, you get 2 digs. Like if you do it above the waist and someone sees it, you give them 2 digs. No. If you get 2 digs, and if you do it below the waist and someone sees it, then you give them 2 digs. Probably don't even know what 2 digs are, do you? Or unless you're like above the age of, I don't know. Right then. Where was I? So basically, yeah. They were tiny little organisms, but as they go through it, they evolve into those funny random guys known as minions, or another, which is actually another type of animals, according to the film, whatever. I mean, they don't have English, so, and they definitely have a vertebrae, so they're a mammal, I think that's how it's classified. Don't know. Okay, sorry. I've got an itchy ear. Bit my tongue. Right, where was I? Okay. Yeah, so since this happens, it means that organisms can evolve, just like animals. Or dinos. This means that in a way, organisms are basically animals. Chickens are also animals, which means that there will be a chicken organism, or, a prehistoric version of a chicken that was an organism, whatever, in the water back then, which means that chickens evolved from other versions of chickens. This means that in fact the chicken was what came before the egg. Boom. And don't ask me to elaborate on that last point. It makes sense, okay? Right, the thing is, the reason why it means that the chicken was what came before the egg is because if the chicken evolved from another chicken and over again, then that means the first chicken was the first chicken, and that first chicken came first. So they wouldn't have had anything to reproduce with, or make more chickens. Yeah, and sorry I use the R word. It's not a non-child friendly word because it's a science word. So don't laugh. If you laugh, you're 12 years old. Unless I'm saying that to an 8-year-old person, then that means I'm calling them older than they actually are, which is actually a compliment. Okay, if you laugh and you're like a teenager or something, then you're 12 years old. Because only a 12-year-old or younger would have that kind of humour. I think. Never mind. Anyway, so hopefully this explanation explains how the chicken came before the egg. Hopefully no one gets triggered and says, "No, the egg came first," and then just stop punching their screens and disliking it. Stop. Just stop it. Okay, it's not funny. Anyway, so yeah, hopefully this video helps you with the thing, the explanation. And as always, hope you guys enjoy this video, and you will see me in the next video. Bye.